Have you ever felt like you're in a loop? You're repeating the same cycle over and over again. I actually think if you are experiencing something like this and you feel like the same story is getting told with different faces in different places, this could be a cycle in your world that is ending right now. And it's something that possibly could have been going on from beyond this lifetime. I kind of feel like you may be changing something or entering into something completely new and completely different. With regards to this energy, I've actually asked to look into something that came up here, but then it felt like this was so past life for me, and I felt like I needed to bring it up with you. You may be experiencing the very same thing in this lifetime. In this lifetime, you're meant to break what this is, okay? So before we get started, my members, they will be an extended I read under the deck for you. So if you want to check out this extended video, it will be linked at the end of the video. Here is the box where it will be in this area. You're just going to click onto it and go watch it. For those of you who have personal readings with me, thank you so much for booking with me. I will reach out to you via email just before the time, and I'm trying to push the readings a bit up, so you may hear from me before, but if not, then you must know I'm very busy. Please do check your spam folder. If you would like to have a reading or any kind of service with me, I do rituals as well. Please do check below. There is links in the description box for you. What else? If you are new here, thank you for being here. Please do hit the like button for those of you who are subscribed. If you wish to subscribe, that would be wonderful. I'd love to share the space with you guys. So let's look at this past life. You entered into a past life with, you had something to give. You had something to give. You were of service in some kind of way in a past life. So it says bringing value. So whatever the service was, you were talented at it, you were good at it. For some of you, it could have been spiritual in a way, whatever that may be to you. And in this lifetime, you may be repeating the cycle again. So you may be repeating something that says to you, I need to be of service to others. It's because you're carrying that energy. And if this is something that is repeating, it could also be the core energy of your soul that is of a service to other people as well. So when this all started, it looks to me like it was inspiring. It looks to me like you were happy to give, you were talented, people received something very good and very wonderful from you. Let's have a look and see what happens here. I kind of feel like you're going to break the cycle in this lifetime. I feel like you're breaking the cycle in this lifetime, which is freaking amazing. You've got here a 3 of Wands. You are breaking the cycle in this lifetime. And an Ace of Wands. You are a cycle breaker. You've got a 3 of Wands. You are expanding out of the cycle that you've been in. When you break this, and don't say, I don't know if I'm going to break it. You are going to break this. When you break this, you are going to be experiencing something you've never experienced before. That is my cat pushing the camera. Okay, she's breaking it for us. Okay, so when you break this, you start moving out in a new direction. It's an Ace of Wands, so something inspires you, something called you. It's that service again. It's that service energy. I want to give of something that I carry, and it expands you out into a new direction. But this could have happened in a past life as well, because you're looking at a repeating thing here, a cycle. Then you have got success, personal or professional achievement. So in that life, and possibly even in this one, you've got success showing up here, meaning that you do something very well. You are very well received, and this is very good for you. Could be financially good. You could get honors and praise for what you're doing. The Fool card comes up here, and you repeat it again. Okay. You repeat it again. You got 2 aces, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. So in this lifetime, you repeat this path again. So there could be something very specific happening here. You have the Fool card, again, a new beginning. You repeat something again. Okay, you become successful. Then financially, things begin to flow for you as well. So money starts flowing, you're excited, you've got the Ace of Wands, you're motivated, you're excited, money is flowing. You're just feeling like this is your best life. Then it happens. Burnout, overworked, out of balance. And this seems to be happening in every lifetime that you're experiencing. This could be happening in more than one lifetime here. It's like you get overwhelmed, you get tired, you can't hold it any longer, and you drop the ball, everything starts going haywire. Let's see what cards align here. Yes, exactly, Six of Swords. There it comes. And an Eight of Swords. It's crazy. This is a blockage. Oh, I looked under the deck, guys. That's for my members. I can't say. Okay. Okay. So you start to feel like you're getting lost and confused. At this stage, maybe you're in it right now, you start asking your guides, what is wrong? What is happening? Why is this happening? This could have been repeating in your life as well as in cycles. It can be relationships that every time you meet somebody and then it goes weird afterwards. It can be your finances, you get it to be exactly where you need it to be and then it starts going down. It can be your success, your direction, or even confusion about which direction you're going in. It's like, I know who I am, I know where I'm going, and you're like, I don't know who I am, I don't know where I'm going. So this shows up here with the Six of Swords energy. This is you truly asking for help. You're saying, I don't know what is causing this, but what you're noticing is that there is some kind of blockage here with an Eight of Swords. I think you're picking up that something is off. It's like, why is this happening all the time? Why is this blocked like this? Why do I always feel this kind of energy of it being stuck? Okay, because I saw the card, I don't want to leave the reading on a stuck energy. I'm going to take out one, and then the rest will be for my members, okay? The card that I saw here is a Seven of Cups, which is new choices that you need to make. I feel like the Seven of Cups is tied to needing to look at things in a different way. And as you can see here, he's literally looking through a telescope, observing and looking through a telescope. It's almost as if you need to look at everything from a different perspective here. I want to ask something for you guys. What has caused this cosmic loop in your reality? What has caused this? Maybe we can just break a card randomly, just to see. Peace and tranquility. You need to reach peace and tranquility. You need to get there. You need to break this loop. You've got a card showing up here that says addictions, reactive behaviors, and reclaiming your power. I think somewhere along the line, no matter how this looks to you, and this may not be in this lifetime, something happened here where you gave your power away to something else. Maybe a substance like alcohol, maybe a person, maybe a belief. And you gave away your power to someone else, or to something else, and this is now where you ended up in a space of, wow, I'm stuck in this loop. The way you are going to get back your idyllic times, you know, even this, you could have chosen a way to get to have a good life, and it may not have been good for you. The idyllic times and what was good could have ended up as an addiction. Maybe you had more money than you could do, and you wanted more and more and more and more. Maybe you had something that was too good, and maybe you even gave away your peace for it. You said, I'm gonna do this, and then you ended up giving away your own peace for that, to have something. And this is something you've been trying to break, possibly in lifetimes. I think you need to look at this differently. I think you need to move beyond what this is. With the Seven of Cups coming in there, it's almost like maybe explore spiritual ways of breaking what this is. Go to different workshops, go to different things to release. Usually for me, because I'm a spiritual person, when I'm faced with some sort of dilemma like this, I go to spiritual means. I go to different people who can help me, whomever I can find, like whoever shows up, I'm like, oh, am I meant to go there? Okay. Then I go and I'll be like, okay, can I have a healing, or can you please really cut cords for me, or whatever it may look like. And when you do these kind of things, this is when you start to release. The biggest part of starting to release is also to understand. So when you have understanding that there's nothing actually wrong with me, I'm carrying something inside of my energy that could be coming with me from another lifetime. Just the understanding of that, the knowledge of that, starts to make you look at things differently. And it starts to make you go, okay, so first of all, A, there's nothing wrong with me. Second of all, there's something bigger going on here in my energy. And that's when you can start doing something about it. There we go, guys. If you have gotten here, honestly, I feel like if you're at the end of the reading, I feel like you're a cycle breaker. You're meant to break what the cycle is, and I feel like you are going to move forward. And I feel, for me, I feel like you are going to break it, because you're being guided here by your guides to break whatever this is. And a card has remained here. I noticed now the card laid here. There's a card called Archangel Haniel showing up here. Maybe there's an angel guiding you. It says joy, gratitude, and intuition. So they are definitely guiding you to try to break the cycle and bring joy and gratitude into your life. Trust your intuition and your intuitive nudges. It may be your guides actually sending them to you, and allow them to be able to move you beyond this point. You're not doing this again in another life. You're fixing it in this one. That's it. Full stop. To my members out there, I will see you in this video in a few moments. Thank you so much.